Tonight, Metro Health Department continuing to investigate a large religious concert that was held downtown on Sunday. This is when thousands of people showed up for a worship event. But the organizers didn't tell the city, didn't ask for a permit. And News 4's Nancy Amons looked into this. So I guess the question is, did they need one?
That's a good question, Carol. The Metro Health Department, as you just mentioned, was very much taken by surprise by this giant worship event downtown. And a lot of people not wearing masks. It was in Public Square in front of the historic courthouse. It was an event that was organized by a California musician and worship leader. Public Square Park was transformed into an outdoor worship festival Sunday night, complete with live music and baptisms. Let us worship. That was the message from Bethel Music's Sean Foyt.
God is setting something in motion.
Earlier in the day, he had called worshipers to Public Square for an evening of prayer, healing, and miracles.
We're going to see salvations, signs and wonders, miracles. We can gather thousands out here.
Metro's health department is investigating because events with more than 500 people need a permit. Metro is still in phase 3. There are some legal issues that are likely to come up if Metro pursues legal action. Timeline, go back to late April. Local governments, including Nashville, were making rules about how many people could gather in one spot. But then Governor Bill Lee issued an executive order. He prohibited local governments from setting limits on places of worship. Houses of worship were exempt, though at the same time, Lee was urging them to be cautious.
Stay away from crowds and groups and stay away from church gatherings that are too close or work gatherings that put us in proximity with one another.
So was this worship protected by freedom of religion or something else? So that is a very interesting legal dilemma for Metro now, especially since this violated what their rules were. But is it protected religious free speech? Coming up at 6, we're going to look at what national magazine asks the question if Foyt is Jesus Christ's super spreader. Carol?
Wow, quite a moniker. All right, Nancy Amons, thank you. Coming up.